Hi, Richard Muse here, Property Result Investments, just here for my weekly update. I had a very busy week, a good week actually. Did a survey on Monday, which went pretty well, and then we had another property come in. I had to go and view on Tuesday, I think it was, and that was unusual because it was one large property on one freehold title, two flats, one flat on the second floor, one flat behind, and on the ground floor it was a dog grooming business. And the dog grooming business is let on an AST, so that's nice and simple. It's not on a commercial lease because that can be difficult when people are buying. And in total they're bringing in £1,260 a month, so that is quite good money, and the property is for sale when I get all the particulars done this week at £115,000. Really nice property, good investment for somebody, a real good armchair investment that. So that's unusual, but it's you know, we'll look at anything, and provided that give a good return, you know, we'll offer them to you, our investors. Let's see what else we did. We had some sales, like I say, you know, we put quite a few properties out on our website at different intervals during the week, and they've all sold. We had, just to give you an example of some, we had one in Headingley Hall, which is a lovely 2-bedroom property. In fact, I think probably one of the best properties I've seen internally. It was really well done out, and that was took within half an hour of it going out to your wall by email. You know, goes out through our CRM on a campaign, and I think it was time to go out about 11 o'clock on Tuesday. 11:30 it had gone, so it just shows you have to be quick. These deals are going very quickly at the moment. The second one was two pairs of flats in Sunderland. That's again went very quick. I didn't even get a chance to put them on the website. I put them out to you because one of my investors come and said, I want them. We're just talking, you know, one night, and I want them, and it secured his mortgage within 2 days, dip, and it's now gone to solicitors. So happy days for that one. That was great, nice and quick. And the next one I think we put out on Friday, yesterday, and that was a 3-bed in Thornaby, a nice property, let out to private tenants at £550 a month, and we've sold that I think for £67,000. The market value in there is at least 85,000, and that is genuine. I actually think it's worth more than that. It will be worth more if it needs a little bit of work. If the tenants move out, could maybe do with a new kitchen, but it could be sharp worth up to about 100,000, because that's what the 3-bed semis are bringing in that area. Another bonus for that property is it's right next to a school, so that's a very good attraction for buyers. And then let me just see, yes, had a mountain of admin work to do, so it's absolutely, you know, we're doing sales and taking them all on. We have had a real mountain of admin work, so I'm not complaining. Friday, yes, yesterday, now that was interesting. Spent that day in Hartlepool. We were offered some properties a while ago through a letting agent, 4 properties. The landlord lives in London, and he didn't want them anymore. He just it had enough, really, I think, of, you know, being a distant investor. Some people do. But anyway, we had a look at them. I had a look at them. 2 of them needed work, and 2 of them were tenanted. The challenge I've only got 7 days to sell them. So, and hopefully, I think I might have got 2 of them away. So I was in Hartlepool. I'd already viewed them in February. It just, you know, took his time to decide what he was going to do, and it took ages. And it suddenly gives me a short window to sell them. So I went back and I took videos of the two empty ones because they obviously need a little bit of work. But just to give you some facts and figures on them, the two that's empty, the one I think was 25,000 we're selling at, the other one's 22,000. When they're actually refurbished, the market, you know, the sold price history and everything in that street shows that they will be worth about £38,000, and they don't need a fortune spent on them. So that was a good, really good investment. Then I had to go and see another one for a client that a seller that actually I spoke to 2 years ago, and I think he's had a lot of problems, personal problems. Phoned me about the blue. Richard, will you go and have a look at this? A nice 2-bedroom again in Hartlepool. So hopefully we'll have that one. You know, give them a price. Hopefully we'll have that one in the next week. So you know, there's something for everybody. We've got the lower value properties under 30,000, and we've got them up. You know, the flats in Sunderland were 105,000. We've got the one in Anfield Plain at 115. So that's it really. I think that sums my week up on Brownie. Brownie's been getting all the broadband wiring put in. That's now complete. I'm doing a separate video on that, so have a look at that when you've got a minute. And that's it really. I think we're still on track with Brownie. The painting's nearly done. I want to see some real work done on the floor, on, you know, little fiddly jobs that we've got done this week, and hopefully we'll move on from there. So that's all I've got for this week, and you know, I'll come back and update you next weekend. Have a good weekend. See you soon.